first reaction about India striking against Pakistan? Has your office received any official briefing or confirmation about these? And what information can you share at this point from the U.S. side?
Look, India has a right to defend itself. And what happened in Pahalgam, the terrorist attacks, especially attacks against Hindus, what it appeared to be is a attack specifically religious reasons, attack on specifically the terrorists were focused on making sure the people that they're killing are actually Hindus. And the outrage that we felt in the United States, outrage India felt, and outrage we seen all across the world. Um, uh, and now that India has started to target the infrastructure of the terrorists and planned 9 such attacks. So India, has a right to defend itself. India has a right to retaliate for what appears to be barbaric acts, and it does appear to have support from the state of Pakistan. So it appears to be a state-sponsored, state-supported terroristic attack. So that is, I have placed some calls with the State Department. I am staying in touch with the U.S. Government, and I'm urging that the United States support India at this difficult time.
Right. What steps do you see, or what steps do you recommend, for the United States to take diplomatically in response to this action between India and Pakistan?
Well, I think first of all, United States must recognize India's right to protect its people, its territory. Secondly, United States must encourage a thorough and complete investigation about the terroristic attack. All early indications look like Lashkar-e-Taiba was involved in it, so that needs to be investigated and ensured. And if those reports are true, the early initial reports of Pakistan's involvement in this terrorist attack are true, then the United States must reach and act on that. Use its relationship with Pakistan, its economic relationship, its military relationship, and U.S. must take strong actions against Pakistan to deter such future attacks by Pakistan or Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in India.
Right. Yeah, this may be a bit early, but in terms of the congressional oversight, as a member of the Congress, what information would you like to seek, or you and your colleagues would like to seek from the department or the intelligence community regarding the situation that's just rapidly developing?
Well, I'll be asking the State Department to give us a briefing to members of Congress on this issue, specifically a confidential briefing detailing what they know now and what specific investigations they would ask be conducted in the Indo-Pak region. So that's what I would be asking. I would be writing to the State Department, asking them for a specialized briefing to the members of Congress.
Right. In terms of the regional stability, how concerned are you about potential escalation? It's already escalated, but going forward even higher than what it is right now. What role do you see the United States play in preventing further military action from both sides?
Look. War is never a solution, but when such terroristic acts happen, it is important that the terrorists are found, they're punished. It is important that any country that is supporting terrorism sees that there are consequences for such actions. And the United States must stand behind peaceful nations, democracies, and United States and India must collaborate to fight against terrorism all across the world.
Now, both powers are nuclear powers. Given that both India and Pakistan, possess those powers, how does this incident affect the U.S. strategic calculations in this whole region?
Well, looks like the attack was very measured. The attack limited to infrastructures that the terrorists used. So, given all that, I don't see an escalation at this stage. The response that India had appears to be just and measured and very carefully done. So I do not expect that should escalate anything, but it should help in destroying the terrorist infrastructure and send a message.
All right. Your closing remarks? Anything that you'd like to, probably tell the president? He reacted a few minutes ago.
Look, we have stood behind Israel when Israel was attacked by such barbaric terrorism, and the United States must stand behind India as India protects itself and investigates and attacks the terrorist sites and destroys the terrorists that killed so many innocent Hindus in India. So I think I'm calling for a stronger U.S.-India collaboration, a complete investigation of this terroristic act, and taking actions to punish those who were involved in such barbaric attacks on Indian Hindus.
Any message to President Trump? He's just reacted briefly.
Well, just continue to support India, continue to stand behind India, and continue to support this war against terrorism all across the world.